gears with ThaBoxingvoice.com in association with FightHype.com. Here with Mike Coffie. I was about to say polite, man. I gotta remember we dropping polite. No more nice guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I mean, we ain't dropping it or whatever. I think it's just easier to just say Mike Coffie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Polite is always going to be a part of my name. That's my birth name. You know what I'm saying? Coffie is a name that I got down the line. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I grew up in the system. Of course, yeah, so.
For sure. So, obviously, you know Adam Kownacki pretty well. He's getting his rematch, and he gets to have it on the highest level versus Robert Helenius on the Wilder Fury trilogy, or Fury Wilder trilogy undercard. What's your thoughts on that matchup, man? What are you expecting, first of all?
I think it's going to be a good fight, just like the first one. Even though the first one only went 4 rounds, that was a good 4 rounds. It was action. You know what I'm saying? It was like basically non-stop action in that 4 rounds. And I expect that it's going to be the same thing for this one. Again, I've also been in Adam's camp multiple times, probably like 5 times. And you know, I know his trainer, and I know his trainer he knows what he's doing. He strategizes and stuff like that. And he's going to give Adam all the tools, you know, that he needs to beat Helenius. It's just going to be on Adam to apply it in the ring. That's it.
What do you think about the psyche of Adam? Like, will he be able to still? I mean, obviously you're not him and you're not in his body, but I mean, do the best you can, right? Like, do you think he'll be able to perform the way that he used to? And by that I mean high output after suffering that knockout loss, or will he be a little tentative? What are you expecting from him?
I mean, I've like in the multiple times that I've been in the ring sparring with Adam, I don't know him to be no sucker or whatever, like, so I feel like he's gonna come out with the same confidence that he had in the first fight. He feel like he's gonna beat him, and I think he's gonna come out, and that's what he's gonna try to do. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, you know, he just has to apply the whatever tweaks they worked on in this camp. He's just gonna have to apply it. That's what it comes down to, because you know your trainer can do whatever they have to do to like try to make you better and everything. But at the end of the day, if you don't apply it, then I mean the same result is gonna happen. So
you leaning with repeat or revenge?
I'm leaning with revenge. You know, as long as he applies the tools that I know Keith Trimble is gonna you know, try to instill in him in this camp. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they hit me up to come into camp and spar or whatever, which is a big difference from the last fight. So you know,
big difference why? Because you called them the last time?
Nah, the last time
they didn't call you.
Yeah, nah, and from what I can see, it you know, no knock to nobody, but it didn't seem like it was the it didn't seem like they had the usual
training camp?
No, the usual competition in like sparring competition, or like the sparring partners weren't of a certain caliber, I guess, or whatever. But
you're basing that off his performance.
You know, a lot of it, you know, who you choose to go in there with in sparring can have, you know, a big effect on how you perform in the ring. Like if you in there with, you know, these guys who are just like so much, you know, like you're just on a way higher level than they are, and you basically go in there and do whatever. A lot of times that can cause complacency in the actual fight. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that you was getting away with in sparring, you might get complacent, think you can get away with that in a fight, and then you get caught with something. You know, and Robert Helenius, he ain't no sucker neither. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of any of his losses. In his losses, he fought and lost. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just go in there and just lose. He fought and lost, and he looked like he be throwing stuff with bad intention. Like if you look at his face, he be like grinding his teeth and everything like that when he throw punches. He be trying to snap you. So, freaking, I think you know, a higher level of sparring competition and everything like that. All that stuff is going to help. All that stuff is going to help out. So, you know, I'm rocking with the Brooklyn boy. You know what I'm saying? Adam. And when it comes to Wilder Fury, I'm rocking with Wilder.
Yo, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.